everybody, welcome to another episode of us following Pally Time as he plays through Ranked. It has been such a joy / treat to watch him playing in Storm League, and it's cool to see him trying to take the competitive approach and take it all head on. He's doing a good job. So today he's actually playing Stitches, and to be quite frank with you, Stitches is not a character that I excel at in terms of analyzing. So I'm hoping that I'm going to learn some stuff here, and then maybe can help him with positional stuff, but I know that he has a very good Stitches, so I want to see
Storm, hope you guys are doing
how
well
it plays
today.
in Ranked.
As always, the Ranked adventure is continuing in today's episode.
I want to see how
This
it's going
game was
for him.
immediately after our Ragnaros win, a win I desperately needed. Now, I was vocal about my hesitation to put Stitches on my ranked tank list. I tried to curate a small list of characters that I could flip through rather than just playing one or two characters. My brain doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
I needed to be at least a...
I think it's actually a good process. And like games like League of Legends, Dota, Valorant, you probably want to play like one or two characters because there's so many small mechanics that you need to like master, and then there's matchups on top of it. And there's some of that too, Heroes of Storm as well, but being more flexible and knowing how to fit your draft is more important for climbing in Heroes of Storm. It's just such a team-based game that like certain characters just don't fit into certain compositions. So if you one trick, it causes problems. There's actually a lot of people in like Masters / like Diamond that are one tricks and people hate them. Like one, for example, was like Spa. He was a Sonya only player and he only had one way to play, was to run it down the top lane, and that's it. So the rest of the team would have to draft around the concept of this player only does one thing, and it's a net negative. Like I really believe in Heroes of Storm, you should be able to play about 3 characters per role, and you'll be fine.
little bit flexible in each of the roles. A lot of the tanks on my list were already banned, so Stitches was kind of becoming a last resort. I'm not going to scroll up because...
You know what's funny? This is normal. This is Storm League. It's crazy. I feel like everybody has massive loss streaks in Heroes of Storm, and I have no idea who's getting the win streaks. I never see the win streaks. But this is normal. This is ranked. And it can be multiple things. It can be because you need to work on your gameplay, you have to improve. It can be leavers, it can be AFKers, it can be ragers, it can be a party of 3 that are running it down and they ignore you and they blame you for the loss. It all really adds up.
That would spoil today's match before it even gets started. But this is how my day was going in Storm League that day. Blaze, tank, lost. Johanna, lost. Muradin, lost. ETC, lost. Muradin, lost. ETC, lost. Muradin, lost. I'm supposed to be a tank main.
So I've only seen a couple of his games, but one of the reasons why I feel like he's suffering on tank is because he doesn't play tank to set his team up. He kind of plays tank to like be aggressive and do damage, right? And tank is actually all about controlling the bushes in ranked gameplay. You want to be in situations and understand what the opponent is trying to do and then be there before them. You have to have a lot of like foresight to play tank in Heroes of the Storm. You also have to have like a really good teamwork with your support as well, and in solo queue that's harder to do, right? So I would probably say if I would go through these VODs and look at them, they're probably just like situations where you're sitting out in the middle of the open and you're giving away free information. Tank is all about hiding information and surprising your opponent based on rotations. You just want to make sure your team can move through bushes. You don't need to be forcing things, which is probably what he was doing.
What is happening? Now, in some of these matches, we had levers. In some of these matches, we had first pick Proviuses. It wasn't just my fault, but I was starting to feel desperate. And there's only one character to play with.
Do we get draft?
Desperate. I hope you guys are enjoying the ranked content. If you are, please be sure to hit that like button for us. We should be putting these in their own playlists, so maybe we'll even split them up by season. So if you guys want to watch an entire season, we'll have a little time capsule of it. There's not too much time left in this particular ranked season, so I'm kind of just going at this as like my trial to see what the content looks like, to see how it feels to make it, to see if the ladder's actually fun.
I'm really curious what he'll come to on if the ladder is fun.
Better. Don't you worry. Thank y'all for being here. Hit the like button. Enjoy the game. Goodbye. All right.
No draft.
We're on Infernal Shrines. The friendly.
Okay, looking at the composition right now, pretty solid frontline actually, and Zarya makes it really interesting. So like you guys can be really good at pushing objectives. So immediately on this map, I would be like, all right, we need to get the shrines, because if we have the shrines, we have great follow-up and damage. Because remember the God, what do they call it? They call punishers? I can't remember. It's been forever. They jump on top of targets and they isolate them every 12 seconds. So if you're able to jump on them and then follow it up for damage, or even go for a hook afterwards, you have a lot of pressure. So like, winning the objective is being pretty important for you guys. And you have Sonya, who's really good on the objective, and then Zarya too. When she gets her energy, like they're just great at holding their ground. And then White Mane has like insane healing. Like, White Mane's actually kind of hard to play, but if you guys group up, which you're naturally going to do with this composition, White Mane's going to be very, very effective. On the other hand, hook targets that you want to grab, Dicker, Kane, Tassadar, and Thrall. Zul'jin would be nice, but usually they can get away from it. They can slow the back line and retreat. Probably want to avoid hooking Diablo, but some great hook targets here. Should be fine.
Team today, Stitches, Zarya. Didn't see that coming. White Mane, Sonya, Vala, the enemy team.
Zarya is so good for pushes.
Has Dingo. Decker,
it's
Kane,
so good for death balls.
We have
she kind of fills the role that old Tassadar used to be. Not as prevalent, but similar.
Maybe. Does my movement speed matter much this game? We could go for Hungry for More, but I'm going to have to be on globes like I've never been on globes ever in my life. It might help us get away from Diablo a little bit. We'll do it.
Most globe value comes around like 20 to 25 globes. If you think you can get that, then you can go for them.
Mine! No! Bad!
Pop your D. Pop your D. Pop your D. Pop that D, bro. Pop that D, bro. Good hook. And the minion wave.
Good root from Decker.
It's a Thrall. Okay. Solid. He looks way more confident on Stitches.
Big slows on Oh, we don't have damage if Allah isn't here.
What an interesting playstyle.
Straight
W
to work
behind
we
you.
Go,
Get that Thrall off you.
Give me globes.
Literally just ignore the person that's walking next to you.
Yes!
What, you got globes?
I think that might be the most globes I've ever gotten in a 3-second time period. Oh my god.
Damn.
Zul'jin is...
not to be too critical, but first off, their team needs to rotate better. But second off, like right here, yeah, full zone control. You pop your E and get full HP, right?
Big slows on Tassadar.
Would have loved to have your D there.
Slows on oh, we don't have damage if Allah isn't here.
And then, yes, you do need to rotate down, but your entire team is low on HP, and then you have a 4-man concave here on the right. So, I don't mind trying to rotate down here to get down to the globes, but, like, keep an eye on these guys. Like, even if you just use a hook to, like, get them off of it, they need to be able to escape from the fight and go tap the wells. Like, ideally, what would have been better here is just not fighting, like, after you clear the first wave and then rotate down the bottom lane, but at this point, you need to assess the situation in front of you.
Alright!
Yeah, just completely, like, ignores the Thrall that's right behind him. This should be an auto attack, W, auto attack, and then if he moves over here, you can hook him away from your team and then try to rotate down, too.
Straight to work we go, then. Give me globes. Globes!
Yeah, and the entire team dies because of it.
Yes!
But you got globes.
I think that might be the most globes I've ever gotten in a 3-second.
This is where, like, Heroes of the Storm quest is a different conversation, because, like, quests are so helpful for, like, certain heroes and what they go for, but I feel like when people pick quests, they tunnel vision so hard on finishing said quest. It could be a Zul'jin trying to get stacks, it could be regen globes, it could be, like, Murky trying to live the dream or whatever and stay alive forever. And they change their gameplay to fit said quest, but sometimes it doesn't work with a team, and you gotta be really careful with that, you know?
Time period.
Those dings are good sounds, they are, but...
Zul'jin is moving towards us with confidence. Let's move him right back over, shall we?
Globes is always a quest that turns your tank into a jungler.
I'm standing on it.
Like, I get it, he gets very good value, right? Like, this thing can get, like, more regen, and he also gets movement speed off that quest.
Very missing.
But this would be a situation where you tell your team, hey team, I really want to get globes, I don't want to brawl.
Save that globe for me.
Help me get globes.
Heartless motherfucker. Doesn't
care
let him
about
me at all. This is how we just found out.
If you're a good player, you should be hitting tab and looking at your teammates and being like, oh, they have quests here, and trying to help them do it, but like that never happens in Storm League. But so you have to like verbally tell them, hey guys, I'm rotating on waves, and whenever you're doing like regen globes, you see how like these waves here in the middle is pushing out first, and this one's gonna be afterwards, and then it has like a little curve. It's going to be naturally layered to where you can grab middle and go bottom, and you should be able to bounce between these two because they're not going at the same pace. So you should be able to get these globes, and your team should be able to help you out with it. It's just wave clear, rotate, wave clear, rotate, wave clear, rotate, and then you just get them done quickly.
They should be able to defend that no problem.
But for some reason, your team seems they want to brawl, you know?
Another globe. I think
so it makes
they're
it harder.
Taking the camp underneath me now. No, they're not. They're missing, so...
Good check.
Just let them know. Got that globe coming up.
Probably don't want to fight this, so this is a weird rotation, because it's 3 to 4, right? Oh my god, I know Jared 094. Oh my god, this guy used to be a master player. Whoa, crazy. Anyways, this rotation's weird because it's level 4 to 3, which means they get the first talent tier, which means they're gonna have an advantage and they want to fight. And so there is the argument of like, okay, I want to go fight to counter fight, right? But you're just missing these 3 waves of experience here, and a full wave's gonna be coming right behind it as well. So like, if this doesn't go well for you, you're gonna get further behind. Like, try to get 4 here and just ping your team back. We'll see how it goes. Good hook on Thrall.
Great damage on Thrall. Love
They
to
turn the
see it.
fight
Where's
around.
Glove?
Nice.
Glove. Don't care. Goodbye.
I now see why Jared is no longer a Masters player. My
Maybe I
dude
should
literally just walked and hit E
care a
and took
little
like 400 damage. TrikSlyr was pushing bottom though during this.
Oh god! You unlucky
You
fuck! I
already
didn't
got
even
the
know you
kill.
were there.
Go
I
bottom
missed.
lane. Someone needs to go bottom. Oh, it's gonna make me
Glove.
mauled.
Globe, goodbye.
Got the globe. TrikSlyr is getting free value bottom lane.
No,
Oh
we're
my god,
definitely
it's so hard to
tenderizing
look
this
at.
game. Definitely tenderizing.
Look at all that. Oh. And these things are actually like really bad in doing damage to players, but they're so good at sieging turrets down here, right? So you definitely want to be up on top of these as quickly as you can. In fact, they take priority over the range minions. They also outrange too as well, so they can like be a thorn. These should always get cleared up if you get the chance. Goats are annoying. All the mercenary camps in Heroes of Storm have like a special feature that they all do.
Rotating.
Like the ones on Altric Valley reduce armor if they hit anybody, including that on forts. The original ones when the game first came out that are like on Dragonshire or whatnot, those give you a spell armor of 50 around you in a circle. And then these, of course, do long-range siege damage that kill turrets and whatnot. They're very, very good at killing and backlining. And then you have the one up here as well that spawns out the melee minions. It's just a really, really good camp to have with a minion wave, because the minion wave will protect it while it keeps spawning things in the front line.
For middle,
so they all have like small
and I'm getting
interactions
stuck
you have
with
to be
the
aware
offlane,
of.
And I don't like that feeling. Friendly team is halfway to level 6. So is the enemy. Objective starting in 3 seconds. And before
Top lane
it
push.
does,
I like that
we
from
are
Sonya
taking
actually.
over
This was actually a really good
this
merc camp push.
mercenary.
She should be able to go down here and get the activation on the shrine and take a lead, and then Thrall has to deal with this, right? Sonya should be
Once it
leaving.
pings
Sonya's
you,
priority
I
should be on
agree
this.
with
That's what
that.
she's good at
I need
doing.
gloves.
She rotating? She is pinging. Sonya is pinging. Good ping from Sonya.
We're at 11 so far.
Bottom
That's
lane
pretty good.
is being pushed by her
All right,
teammates.
Sonya's
for
already
some
on
reason.
objective and doing great.
Sonya carrying right now in decision making. Team finally comes
Don't want
over.
to be flipped by Diablo or anything.
Like, this is all kind of stuff that like everyone in the game needs to be better about. Sonya is giving her pings of like, this is what I'm doing, guys. I, as the top laner, have set up the top lane to push. There's gonna be pressure on it. Let's go clear some of the monkeys over here. Sorry, the pros used to call these monkeys. I don't know what they actually are. Kill these, and then we'll go back to wave clearing. But for some reason, 3 people went to the bottom lane, killed like 2 minions, and then came back up. They didn't even push this wave, right? So like, it's like 10 to 15 seconds just being wasted in time. The good news is everyone's here, but it's like, remember, just imagine if everyone was here 10 seconds earlier, you know? We'd be around like 20, 25 monkeys being cleared out. If we had to, we can back up and clear other lanes. We have a nice advantage, then we can come back afterwards. It opens up more strategy if you're quicker. What is
He
Jared
is tender,
doing?
and he's building Zarya damage.
That's so
We're gonna keep
crazy.
attacking him.
He
Keep
used to be
attacking,
so
keep
good at this
attacking,
game.
keep attacking.
What is it? He looks like a bot. What happened to you, Jared?
All right, moving to point. Actually,
What
I might
happened to
go top.
Jared, dude?
They don't have a tank, so
Jared's
why should
ending.
my team have one? We'll keep it nice and fair. Oh, look at that globe.
This isn't a bad time to leave here. Got the globe. Yeah, this guy right here, you just need to focus him in the merc camp. Perfect. Walter did it perfectly. Well done. Honestly, like, Walter looks really comfortable on Stitches. Like, he's kind of got this
One
weird
more.
Lazzy-Dazzy style where he's bouncing around, but
one more.
it's
globe.
working for me. I think we can build on this. This might be a premier character he wants to play for a bit. Should be pushing over here. You want to kill the sidewalls whenever you go for a push on this. The sidewalls are the lowest HP out of everything on a wall, so you kill this quickly, and then you can position around here, and that way it makes it harder for them to defend this. If you're over here with a hook potential, and this thing is going to jump, you can scare them into getting some kills. You might be able to come over here and get on this wall, which is what he might be doing. But typically as a tank, what you want to do is clear out this wall, step up, and make sure you have an opening, and then play off of that.
Fuck me. Dingo's on me. I don't
What is
win.
Zul'jin doing? What is the
Really?
positioning of the opposing team?
Posture and lead. Top's getting pushed in by Thrall.
full engage. That's another thing that why you want to be here as a tank. Like, you want to be able to help the
They're
Zarya
slow.
with the push. Like, this could have been like half damage on a 4, right?
Could shambling if we need to get out of those routes, and I probably should be.
Okay, good pop of D. Zul'jin, W.
Good body blocks by the enemy team. Great task.
On Stitches, you have an auto attack W auto attack that you can do because this resets your cooldown. So you want to auto attack W auto attack every time that you can. And I haven't been seeing him use that a lot. Like if you are up on the Zul'jin, like you might as well auto attack W auto attack before you walk away, get him lower on HP, and then retreat.
At our wall. I'm just gonna. I was gonna dip out. Great re-engage by Diablo. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job.
Huh.
Okay.
Right now, honestly,
Once we
Sonya's
get
playing
Gorge,
very well in this
getting
map.
out of situations like that will be easier, and I
She's playing the
absolutely
sideline
should
win
have used
pretty
Drake
darn good.
to break the route.
Good pressure. How's he doing on globe? 14.
Absolutely should have
Okay.
used that.
We get better at 10. I'm loving this Sonya. Like she's paying what she wants to do, and is
We have
calming what she wants to do.
Not gotten our last region globe. We need to get it. Enemy teams pushing bottom with uncontested soap.
Okay, 10's about to contest here. Don't really want to fight. Just want to clear many waves to get 10.
I didn't feel that at all. 3 members of the enemy team now bottom.
Try harding and calm smile. It's rare. It really is.
Fucking
Hook,
off
hook,
lane
hook, hook, hook,
stitches,
hook.
brother.
Oh. That would have been a great hook. Probably would have had the kill. Okay, a little
He's
10
tender.
connects. Do we go Gorge?
He was.
I would not mind Gorge here.
We went immune to CC there for a second, and now we have Gorge.
Kind of want to do a hook into a Gorge here. There are compositions where, like, if you have like an Anduin, you can Gorge and they can pull you back. Hit the Zul'jin. Zul'jin's the better focus here. Okay, so you have a Sonya rotating over, and he just went for his full composition. Like, typically getting a support pick is always nice, but the threat here is that Jared is going for an engage, APOCing on the back line, so you have to get really good at identifying. Okay, what wins the team fight for them here? And it's not Deckard Cain. They're all full HP and they're good to go. Of course, you could do Stay a While and Listen. What wins here, though, is Zul'jin auto-attacking for free. So I would have gone towards the Zul'jin and grabbed him, and between these two, they do 0 damage. Your team gets out of their full combo, and then you can counter-engage with Sonya potentially rotating over. Let's see how it goes. Like, just walk towards him. Walk towards him and grab him. Oh, yeah. Let's see how this fight goes. Tassadar hits on the side. Full combo. Deckard's over here, but there's no
I thought this
follow-up
would
because your
help.
team's in trouble.
I don't know if it did.
It did not at all.
It seemed like a great idea at the time.
Sonya with the engage, though.
There
Sonya
we go.
turn
Turn
around.
it around. Double kill Tassadar and Deckard. Unfortunately, we had to lose 3 to make that happen.
Yeah, that could have been
Zarya
a
and
full
Sonya
team wipe.
continuing the chase, and it doesn't look like Dingo's going anywhere
Nice.
anytime soon.
Good commentary, Walter. You should be a commentator, bruh.
We'll take it.
That's cool, though. Yeah, overall, you guys
We'll
get the
take
win.
it.
The problem is, look at the side. Minion wave. Now, imagine if, like, everyone survived there. Then you can go defend
like
that.
the
You can
top
push the
globes.
map more. Isn't it crazy how,
Someone's
like,
there.
gorging one different character in a match changes the entire outcome of the fight? Video games, man. Video games. I would probably push top. One thing you can always do, just to make sure that you're pushing a wave, you don't have to clear the entire thing, but what you do is you hit all your AoE on the back line. Because, like, how minion waves work are these guys are tanky, but they do no damage, so they hold the front line, and then all the damage is back here on minion waves. They do, like, 3 times the damage, I think, of a warrior. So you want to kill these, and if you kill these guys will naturally hold back this, but it will let these guys stack up, and then your other minion wave will come in, and they start to stack, and you start to go for a big push. So if you ever don't have time to just straight up clear an entire wave, at least get a lot of damage on these guys, take out a couple of them, so your minions will get the advantage in range DPS, and then you'll slowly snowball the lane and rotate. Like, walk up here and, like, attack these back here, W that, there you go, there you go. Clear these. Clear those. The melee does
I don't know
not
why I'm
matter.
being pinged. They shouldn't be fighting.
Solid hook, but Gorge was not needed. I don't think you can really get a kill here, right? You just have dingoes if he needs to. W. Oh, white main healing! cooking! Dude, the white main ult was huge.
Oh my
the
god.
Sonya cleaning it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that fucking white main healing. This is what it's like being on the other side? Jesus.
Damn, dude.
Oh my god.
White main and Sonya carried that fight so hard.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Well, start the objective.
yeah, that's what you do.
Get my globe. Bite my man.
Nice hook.
He's tender. He's tender. He's tender. He's tender.
Yeah, but there's no one there to kill it, right? Like, you're hitting these hooks, but like Vol is the damage.
Heal over time.
Vol is the damage and Sonya leave. If you don't have those two, there's no point. Sonya's legit hitting this match. Yeah, Sonya's kicking ass this match. I like the attempt to go for the hook. You can actually stay here and body block and hug. Yes. Maybe. Stay down here on the bottom right so you don't get hit with 2 minions or turrets, and then watch out for Zul'jin. Once Zul'jin shows up, you back away.
Potential for helping hand there, but I didn't find it.
Okay, Sonya finished the Mortar Punisher. It's all good. Nice hook. Good angle.
Good hook.
Good attack.
Nice.
Like
we got a misclick on my fat
Get up
ass.
here.
Nice.
Okay, start counting down the time. 12 seconds for that
3,
to jump again.
2, 1.
Got a Tassadar grab. Ping it. Ping where you're going to put it. A great tip with Stitches is you alt and then left click. Alt left click where you want to drop him. That gives your teammates the best chance to set up for follow-up damage when you spit it out. Okay, Ball's able to clean that up. Nice. See the hook attempt.
We're zoning with our presence now.
Yep, get that fort, get that fort. Nice. Solid.
Perfect. Okay, everyone on the enemy team's missing while we're grabbing this camp. Gorge is in
Ball it up
30
in the middle lane. Go push with it. Go push middle lane with that. Go push with middle lane with that. The Punisher in the bottom right's cleared up already. There's no point in being here. What does this do for the team, right? Push the fort and make them rotate to you, and you get damage on the fort. And you build towards 16.
There, I think we're backing up.
Vol is doing just that, though. W that guy, get him off the mount.
Would have not been the greatest, I gotta be honest, to pull Dingo towards me.
Sonya in the top right corner is making a bold play.
I am still playing the globe game, I promise.
Need to rotate the teammate, man. Ooh, White Mane trying to keep him alive. White Mane cooking. Dude, nice job, White Mane.
Dingo and belly.
Yeah, I think I see why he's having a hard time winning with tanks.
Drop him that way.
He has really good
bye, Dingo. Bye.
Fights when he's
Dingo.
with the team, you know? And I know you have like your region quest and you really want to be on top of that, but like there are moments where you're like, okay, I have to give up one globe here to go help for the type. And like Sonya made an aggressive play with 16 in the top right corner here because she had a talent advantage. She wanted to get up here and take this camp away, which is a very nice thing to take away. But we were down here lolly-dollying instead of going to the middle lane, grab the fort as we should have, which means our rotations were slower, so we rotated over here, and then we stopped for our globe, and then Sonya's in a fight, White Mane goes for an ultimate, and then our tank shows up way too late, right? Gotta be understanding who in the game or in the match is actually carrying the match and play around them, right? Sonya is doing so well in terms of decisions right now, and if we play around her, this game is over, right? Easy wins.
Phase shift, wow. Very good. Maybe we do flare up this game. The armor might be nice.
Stop giving him stacks. The thing is, like, if we go for a hook and we hit it there, like, what do we do with it, right? We have no gorge follow up. We gotta think about these things.
I'm taking this. They might be taking bottom. Dingo's the only one stoking. We're even on XP.
I feel like if he cleans up his like awareness on who's like carrying in the match, like this character is perfect for him climbing.
29.
He's got a confidence with him about it. He's got some swagger going with it. Like he feels good. Like this is a great character for him to climb with. We just gotta clean up a little bit. But there's something here. There's a good foundation for sure. This is a great rotation. Good job paying attention to the team. Okay. You're peeling the back line. That's fine. Rotating over here. Probably would have left them in that gravitation so you could have done damage to him. Remember, it ticks every few seconds, right?
Peeling off my healer.
Good peel. Pop your D. Okay. Tassadar should be the scary one here. So you can block this Diablo, but watch out for Tassadar. If you see Tassadar come in, you go for the hook. I like that you peeled over here.
Sure they don't re-engage.
Good hold, good hold. Okay, good awareness
Tender.
there. Got a hook available, but don't need to force it yet.
Didn't
Got the
even need the
Deckard.
hook. He CC'd himself.
Nice. And the best part
Okay.
about all
Okay,
this is
okay,
that fight worked out. Look at this top side. I don't know who grabbed that. If that was Sonya, she's continuing to carry. But whoever grabbed this, now we have pressure in the top lane. We want to try and heal up, run in the middle lane, and start clearing out. One thing that we want to do here is probably clear out this minion wave before we grab this, though. We want this fort dead. And we want the minion wave to start hitting the wall over here so we can have a more aggressive push on the keep. Especially with them being dead for 40 seconds. Got the globes. How many globes do you have? 32? Ahead half a level.
We can steal. Do we want to? Do we want to take this?
Probably want to push the fort in more. Is this a hook? LOL. Nice surprise hook there. Shields, Thrall,
Fort?
E-Thrall. Yes, Walter!
Carry him away.
Perfectly played there.
3, 2, 1. Ah! I believed in it. I believed in it so much.
Okay, finish that fort off. Vala's doing great. Help Vala get back here. She shouldn't die, but you never know.
Gopes. Gopes. Need gopes.
Need to help Vala here. So addicted to globes. Probably now that we're past level 10 and we're getting to late game,
That's
like
the
you can't
objective
afford
pushing.
for your teammates
If
to
we can
die,
pull
so
anyone out of
make sure to play
position right
around them
now,
more
it's
if
pretty
you already have wave pressure, right? Good engage.
A little early.
That's okay. Get in front of the stitches. Remember, you want to break this wall. Like, right up here, like, you want to get over here and break this wall before this gets over. Because one of the ways to defend the Punisher is to let it jump over by revealing yourself. By putting some damage on it, it jumps over it, and this wall will protect you while you guys focus this in the turrets and the fort kill it. But if you come over here and kill this side wall, you put yourself in a position where they can't do that for free without potentially taking some damage or you getting a kill. Right here, this wall. This wall right here, just kill it. I guess in a way, yeah, see that wall was there and stuff to you, but in a way, like, Stitches kind of gets around that, but for most tanks, that's what you want to be doing. Ooh, nice. Force wall. They was from the
Guys,
opposing
use
side,
too
though.
much of your movement on me. I'm fine. Lobe, still fine.
Hook follow-up. Nice.
Still fine.
Got the Thrall. Auto attack W
You
would be
remove
huge
him?
here. I like pulling the Thrall back. Would have picked your level 20 there. Maybe
Okay.
got like Hungry Hippos. You could have like won the whole fight here if you were like 2 seconds
No hook, no
earlier.
hook. We're holding. We're holding.
W. Save white main.
Peeling.
Nice.
Pull him back in. Tender.
Damn. Good fight from the opposing side. They got out of there pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Vol got a kill on the bottom of Thrall, though.
Walk up. We're not afraid.
Oh,
We're
it's
not
weird
afraid.
that
We're not
Vol is
afraid.
gone. Because Vol is like the damage in this comp. She should be here. I guess since Vol is not here, you should leave. I don't know, man. Some of these plays are like working out, but like they shouldn't be
Oh, we're
working
gonna
out.
take Hungry.
The moment Vol left, you kind of have to change your priorities because she's the full damage in this comp. Nice cleanse by the white main. I feel like the MVPs of this game were definitely Sonya and white main. They were doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Oh god. I'm going this way. Great
Nice
save!
Graviton Surge. Good
Oh
save.
my god! Oh my god! Mount up, run! That fucking pig! Get me out of here! Get me out of here, Porkins!
Oh, still
My
at the
favorite
bottom by
Star
her
Wars
own.
character.
Yeah, like, I guess what I would say here is like, hey guys, we're much better grouped up because Vol is our damage, right? Is what I would probably start saying more
How
often.
fast are we off, man?
Like, we're
One
still a
hit,
little
not very
split, but
fast at all.
what do we split for, you know? We have full map control. We have 3 waves pushing forward, right? The opposing team is losing, so they're going to be desperate for a play. I get splitting up if, like, the mini waves are pushing in, but you are in full control of this game. Everyone needs to kind of group up and get together. And you might have to say that in chat, you know? Thrall trying to go for a kill.
No!
Lightning got him. May
He
have
did
overextended,
Steeples.
though. Not quite.
How
Well,
quick
Ball
he-
is dead. I would probably try to back away from here. This is probably going to be a wipe. Oh, wait a minute. He's got hungry hippos. He turned this around.
Tried to remove as many of the problems as I could. Trait is up. I'm moving in. I can hook and maybe
That
heal.
went
Couldn't
way
do it in
better than
time.
it should have.
3 members of the enemy team dead. 2 of the friendly team dead. 2 members of the enemy dead. Sonya might be able to live during that with enough spinning, but it looks like
Just
this is
leave?
winding down.
Just leave? If I'm white man, I leave here because I'm gonna die.
Should have been winding down.
I would so leave
White
here.
man's throwing
Why
all
are
her
you?
mana
Just
at it.
give up, white man.
Oh my god!
What are you doing, white man? You're dead.
Oh, us full team white. Luckily for us, we are very far ahead on siege.
Well, good news is bottom lane's pushing. But this is kind of how games get thrown in Heroes of the Storm, right? Once
Yeah, I
you're
was the best thing,
20,
Sony. Do you
you
agree
need to
with that?
figure out your win condition is, and
I
then
never really thought
figure out
about
what
that.
their win condition is. And you don't want to play into it. Their win condition is to get Diablo a free engage on anybody, and then Tassadar and Thrall can literally just slam their R buttons and win, and then Zul'jin's attacking the entire time, right? So you want to be in a situation where you never give Diablo a 5v4 or 5v3 any number advantage, because if he gets a wallbang, you're fucked. So grouping up and then playing around Vala and Zarya is huge here, because Zarya has cleanses on her bubbles, or at least she should with her talents. And then you have a pick comp too, right? Like if you just group up and you play from afar and you get a hook on anybody, even Diablo at this point, you can bring him under forts to get
Well,
a good job of
it
macro.
wasn't my mistake. It was actually Vala's.
It was okay other than Vala getting totally free caught. I mean, I kind of agree with this analysis. Like, the fight was okay, except for Vala running on her own, and I called that out a couple times. Like, this Sonya is correct.
No,
Like, the Vala did kind of end.
What can we do?
Need
Where can we
DS5
have-
IMO. I agree. DS5. Get top lane pushing, grab your camp, defend this, stabilize,
How
go
on
again.
earth did that not connect?
Walter
How
has
did that
level
not
20
connect? So the enemy
Hungry
team
Hungry
is gonna
Hippos,
get
which
this
allows for you to
objective.
engorge as many people as you want, which is fantastic. Fantastic for closing out
I'm
games.
gonna send another hook there. I don't know what my hook range is.
So probably want to play around that.
I'm just gonna send another one.
Oof, that was close. Problem with that being close is like, again, this hook would have happened, but Vala's top lane, Zarya's over here, and Sonya's here. Like, Sonya can maybe rotate it realistically, but like, even if you get them underneath this fort's gonna die fast, so like, we're going for hooks that we can't do anything with. There is like a discussion of like, oh my god, he's crazy, he's gonna hook us. Like, that can be scary, but they're starting to get their swagger here. And if Stitches dies here, I'm afraid the game might actually be in a spot where you could end it and lose, right? What's up, nailed it? Thanks for the 13 months.
Cross Punisher's going bot. Oh, Mortar Punisher, excuse me, going bot. 3,
Cheers!
2.
Mortar is one of the weaker
One.
ones.
It was Vala's fault.
Vala's coming back, right? We got a little bit pushing. That's good.
Top
I'll
lane
get it to
pushing, that's
jump
good.
over
That's
the
really
wall.
good.
We're gonna try not to overreact.
Throw out your
Too
hook
much.
here, or W. There you go. Nice. Good bait. Okay.
Doing good.
Positioning here is fine. I actually like his positioning a lot, where he's like playing between these two. And that allows for the team to have a concave on top of this, and he threatens the idea of a gorge. Great positioning here by Walter.
Doing good.
That's good. Really good.
Looking good. Feeling good. Enemy team's backing up.
Top lane's pushing. You want to mount and try and chase him. Ooh, nice blind hook. Didn't need that gorge.
Found
Probably
ya.
want to save that, but
Were
that's
you
fine.
going back? You going back to base?
Great pick. Now mount up and run to the middle lane.
Uh-oh.
Mount up and
Get
run to the
back
middle lane,
there.
because you want to be able to get this keep low, because it's about to die. If we all mount up and run to
Only
the middle
split their
lane,
dust
we can
for a
threaten
minute,
core.
chat. See if we can do anything with it.
Top lane's
41
low. Does that
loads.
keep go down? Does that keep go down? Oh, it's so close. It does go down huge. Cannon's now in top lane. Okay, we got to the middle lane. We're a little bit late, but that's okay. In exchange, we were able nice little pull. We were able to get bottom lane pushing. Gotta keep an eye on Vala. Where's Vala? Vala's here with the team. Okay. We actually have a 5-on-5.
Uh-oh. I thought it was still
Game is
CC.
winnable. Well, it's a 5v4, but
Little
game
bit.
is winnable. Solid hook. Stitches is
Surrender.
so funny. He just gets
Bleach away
bounced
like
around.
crazy, though.
Great Graviton Surge. Gorge up in 6 seconds. Try to play around that. Good job running over to your teammate's appeal. Huge white main ultimate once again. Gorge time. You can grab Gorge people here and just focus the core if you want. Because you have catapults here and Vala. See if he does it. Damage.
One.
Nom. Nice, nice.
Two.
Oh yeah, that's game over.
Three.
That's game over.
Four.
Run to the corner over here on the right. Run to the corner over here and spit him out. Get him away from the
Take
fight.
him out of the conflict. Hook right away to increase our damage.
Solid.
And we won the game.
I think maybe a little bit too much focus on regen globes. And also just really work in the late game of grouping as 5. But I feel like his digits is solid. Like, he can climb with this character. For sure. That was a very confident display of a character that he enjoys. And at least he had a plan. Like, even though I'm kind of like hating on like the too much regen globes, like having a plan as a solo player going into a match is way more impactful than like playing what's meta, right? Globe collecting is probably his favorite thing. I mean, it's dings, right? The dings are really satisfying in Heroes of the Storm. You just have to know when you can get rid of globes. So, like, yeah, it could be your favorite and pick it, but, like, don't sacrifice your team to get 1 or 2 globes. It's not worth the value. If you do care about globes that much, tell your team at the beginning, I'm going globes. Please help me. And then even, like, type globe over and over, right? Like, get them bought into it, for sure.